Hi, it's David Jack. We're talking about the concept of what's in your walls, on your walls, and around your walls. And it's such a great way to bring to life your principles, your values, your missions, in these little pieces that add up over time to create a really powerful brand and serve people with really good fitness. I'm just gonna focus on what's in your walls right now for this video so I don't make it 20 minutes long. But when we think about what's in your walls, that's really where the rubber meets the road. That's everything from the equipment you choose to use, what's in there, the music you choose to play, the way you choose to coach, the programming that you deliver to people, your staff, the actual staff that you place in your training center or in your gym or in your sessions. But I also want you to think about what's in and what's out. So let me give you a little example. And a great coach that I really look up to who taught me an awful lot about the culture and the art of coaching, Jimmy Liston, used to talk about nicknames. Like, do you allow nicknames in your space? And when you first hear that, you're like, nicknames, like who cares? Well, I want to set this up a different way. If a kid comes in, or even an adult comes in, and say a friend brings them in, or someone else knows them, and they throw out this nickname at them, like, oh, hey, Skippy, whatever. And you just jump right in, and you go, oh, Skippy, what's going on, man? You don't know where the nickname came from. You don't know the experience. In my experience, most nicknames, at least 5 out of 10 or more, come from something that's a joke, a practical joke, an accident, something that is kind of funny to everybody else, but maybe not that person. So in that environment, you are the leader. You have the opportunity to stand in the gap for people and to defend them, to start a news story, to be a safe place for them. And so in that place, if you just jump in and jump right on the bandwagon as an authority figure with a nickname to somebody, it just continues to drive that feeling home for that person. But if in that moment you bring him in and you say, hey, what's your name? What do you prefer to be called? I prefer to be called Tommy. If I ask, why do they call you Skippy? And then this is in private, and they tell you this story of why that nickname stuck, and then say, you know what, if you like Tommy, when we're in here, that's what we're gonna call you, and I got your back. I'm telling you what, that little what's in will change the experience for that kid, and it will be a teaching moment for all the other kids or all the other people in that session, and it will carry out into their everyday life. So you get to decide little by little, what is in, what do I do, what do we do, and what's out, what don't we do in here. When you stay consistent with that, you will create a culture that will make an awesome gym.